They brought us a lot of candidates together in a very quick fashion, and were able to help us find candidates that we could really interview for a second interview and find somebody to hire. We have one person that we're working on making an offer to as soon as our background check comes back. And we have 2 other candidates that we have second interviews with this week. Much faster than trying to go through and interviewing that many people on your own, and you can weed people out as you're going versus, and you can see so many people and get all of it done in one time frame versus multiple interviews for first interviews. It knocks a lot of them out right away, and you can get the ones that you really want and focus on them and send notes back and forth to your coach to say, hey, ask this person this question, and nobody knows you're doing it in the background. So. It gets you somebody in the door faster than you're doing on your own. We had an ad out for quite a while on Indeed, and we didn't get, we had 4 people put in, not one of them qualified, and that was over a 5-week period. It was kind of disappointing. We normally get 100 people put in for a job, and lately it's been none. So in this market, you've got to think outside the box and find a different way to do it. So if you're really looking to hire a team member, this does it. And the team hired seems to find some better candidates that we never would scratch the surface of before. We would never find these people. Don't know where they came from, but hey, they're right in our market and they found them. Very professional. I'd have to say Josie did a great job as far as the way she asked the questions, the way she presented the introduction of the whole process for the people doing it, the questioning of people, cutting them off when they were winded and long. Very professional the way she did that as well, but kept it moving so people didn't feel like, hey, they just cut me off. It was just like, no, we just got to move on. Everybody's got a certain amount of time here. I mean, you did a great job with all that and kept it moving. Or sometimes in my own interviews, people ramble and we let them ramble too long. We don't cut them off. We should have probably. Again, the professionalism, overall professionalism, how well you handled yourself, and your voice etiquette, everything with the people, how well you did with that. Back to the same answer, professional. You get in there, you ask the questions, you ask good questions, and you really focus, and you sometimes find the people that are the better quality people. You can see it yourself without me having to text you and tell you. You see them and you start asking them more pointed questions and getting onto that person to see you can find out, or if you got a concern, I don't have to tell you there's a concern, like the one that you were asking about the wages, which one should we want, a higher commission or a higher base? You able to figure out that there's already something there you saw that I didn't, and ask the right question to her to get her to show her real truth, who she really was.